lovely people. Now, I did all of this great, lovely setting up, and I don't have my headphones. Alright, guys, so I'm going to do my best to stay close enough to the microphone where we're going to have a good time and not sound like we're in a concert somewhere. Somebody's got their headphones like, whoa. Alright, y'all. So, here we go. Now we're going to start for real. This is just a little, let me see how I look, let me see how I sound. But, here we go. Hello, everybody. Hello, Saucy Squad. And welcome to another episode of My SaucySpace Podcast. I'm your host, SaucySeda, the hostess with the mostest. Okay, y'all. How's everybody doing? How's everybody's weekend? I could imagine it was probably a mess. My weekend was a mess. I don't even know why, but it was just a mess. But it's okay. We here. I'm here. My hair looks at least a little decent. So I can't complain about that. Okay. What has come to my attention lately, like on social media and stuff like that, and I recently just had a homework assignment for college that I had to do the other day, and it so happened to be for a blog post. You have to make a pretend blog post about something that you like or something that you know about. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm still trying to get used to how to not sit still because I'm on camera now. I'm a very fidgety person, as us Latinas don't know how to sit still. But it's okay. We're going to get there. Anyway, I had an assignment to do a blog post. It's like showing awareness about something or giving your take on something and trying to persuade your audience. So I said, oh, okay, I can do that. Before I even continue, SaucySeda.com, y'all. Okay, check it out. There has been, I believe, 2 more new products on there. I won't tell you what it is. You need to go look. So this is one of them. It's the, I believe, Saucy Supply hoodie. I still get used to all the names. There's so much stuff on there. It says, I got sauce by SaucySeda in the front. That's my logo. And hold on, I have to get up. Okay. Podcast logo cover on the back. Okay. Check out SaucySeda.com. We have a lot of stuff over there. We're still in the process of designing more things. The lovely vendor that I use, I think that's the right word, that I use, they have so many new products, especially now the holidays are coming up. So that's going to be fun. Messing and designing stuff, then it going back and then going back and then going back till it's finally done. Because I'm one of those people. I have to do things the right way. I can't do anything halfway. When I was in my halfway is what I love because it's halfway. That's the easy part. Do half and then guess I hold up for the rest. So we're not doing that no more. Plus I'm older and I have way more kids than I did when I was in my 20s. So I literally don't have time. Don't have time. And I really wish I had my headphones on. I'm like, oh my God, can you guys see that? Wow. I'm literally sweating. Okay, so back to what I was saying about my school. We had a assignment to do a blog post that persuade the people. Cool. I have been seeing so much on social media, whether it be Facebook or Instagram, but a lot about narcissists. Narcissists are getting a lot of spotlight lately. And I don't know if maybe more people are doing their research and realizing that Is my dad a narcissist? Is my uncle a narcissist? Oh, shoot. I don't talk about me. I'm just saying this is what it seems like people are realizing within themselves. Like, I think a few people in my life are narcissists. That could be true. That could be true. And narcissists are nothing to play with. Nothing to play with. It's a very serious issue when dealing with narcissists, because it's like dealing with 4 people. I have too much experience. I know what I'm talking about. You can be the nicest, and I mean the nicest, holier than thou kind of person to this narcissist. It's not going to matter. You know what that's going to do? It's going to make them more upset, because how dare you be better than me? How dare you know how to control yourself? How dare you have respect for other people? How dare you not know how to be excuse my language, a gutter rat? Well, for one, karma's for real. And that's one thing, narcissists, they don't believe in karma. I don't know what. I think that's what we're going to do. This little segment of SaucySurvivor is pick apart a narcissist brain, because whether more people want to realize it or admit it or not, a lot of us are dealing with narcissists, especially if you're an empath or like, good person, or you like to nurture people. Narcissists will sink their teeth in there, but ever so nicely. You won't even feel the bite. It's like going to the doctors and they're like, hey, who? Usually most of the time, once they prick you, sometimes it's a little too late. Isn't that wild? Isn't it crazy that a person can wake up and their sole goal be, how can I tear this person's life up today? How can I break that person today? I've been trying it for so long. What can I do different today so I can break them? And all that means break them, not nothing physical or violent. Most of the time, no. It's all emotional and mental. And that's what makes it feel worse, because it's here. So it's like you're yourself fighting with your feelings, fighting with the person, fighting with your brain. I know all too much. I could sit here for hours and dissect a male or female. Quite frankly, if you ask me, they're all the same. It really doesn't matter what's going on gender-wise. It's just it's a person thing. It's how you operate, sort of thing. Hold on, guys. I got to check if the camera's still recording, because the very first time I recorded, it stopped recording. And like I said, the last episode, it cut off right at the best part, and I don't want us to do it again. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, so far so good. Y'all, I can't express how much, sorry, I'm breathing all in camera. In the microphone. It is a blessing, like a true blessing, to be able to do this. But my goodness, is it a lot of work. I will say this though. I will say this. When I'm done recording, like the first time when I was done recording, I was like, I can't. Like, there's no way I can do this. This is for like people who have houses and multiple rooms in their house. Equipment and stands and no babies in the background crying. So I said to myself, there's no way I can do this and be successful, or at least make it look good. And I was trying to say last episode when it got cut off. Well, you could see me speaking, but the words didn't match what I was saying. Me and my lovely daughter put this up a couple of days ago when we was doing her hair. We got it in the mail from Amazon. I will leave the link in the description so you could find it. But easy. Those are paper or plastic, whatever, but easy. We'll show you the lights next time. But I was saying something. I said to myself, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this and be successful at it, because what if my setup doesn't look good? What if my sound sounds terrible? And then lo and behold, I get all this beautiful stuff, and then my laptop said. So then I had to get another one. And that was an unexpected buy that I really was not trying to do. I would have had to have done it anyway, but really didn't want to do it now. Christmas is coming, birthdays are coming. So I am gonna do my everything in my power to, as best to my abilities I can do this, sweat on my lip and all. And I just I know I'm bouncing everywhere. I'm sorry. I'm bouncing everywhere. This episode might be an everywhere kind of episode. As you can't really tell, but I don't have that much prepared today. I wanted to have things printed out and articles looked at, but like I said last episode, I have to go with the flow. The baby's sleeping, the most terrorizing child is asleep, so that means I was able to set this up comfortably, not set it up and run over there, set it up, go over there, set it up, go over there, and then try to now concentrate on what to tell y'all without my brain fluttering everywhere. So on the topic of the narcissist, like I was saying, I want to do that with you guys. I want to uncover and go through what it is about narcissists that makes them them. And most of the time when you realize someone is a narcissist, it's kind of too late, and you're already you're already knee deep. You're already in love with that person. Hopefully this is before babies come along, but most of the time that's what they know what they're doing. They know that they can use their trauma to pull at your heartstrings. So you, the nurturer and the empath that you are, can say, oh, come here. I know what you need because I needed that too. So just come over here, please. I can help you. I really can help you. I'm not these other people that say they wanted to help you. They didn't want to help you. They just wanted to just watch you suffer. It's really crazy. Most narcissists are that way because a narcissist from their past made them that way. That's all that it is. So, if you want to go ahead and continue to be with one, you can. Just get ready to lose your mind sometimes. Probably most of the time. No matter how good you are to them, they could write out a list for you to do whatever it is they want you to do, or however it is they want you to be. And you can do that. Guess what? It's not going to work. It's not going to do anything. They don't even know what they want. They don't even know what's going to make them happy because they don't know what that looks like. They was never shown how to make decisions to be happy. They were never even taught that being happy is an option. So that's why they make their own lives, and everyone around them, they try to make their lives too a living hell. The word is called terrorize, and it's a real thing. And it could be something as small as not washing dishes on purpose because you want your partner to go bananas, because on top of that, all the other housely chores get put off to the side as well to try to make the empath go crazy because she's got enough to do as it is by herself. So sweeping and mopping and cleaning a bathroom and cleaning some dishes is not going to kill no one. It doesn't kill the empath. The empath does it all the time, while the narcissist gets to just watch her. It's no joke dealing with a narcissist. So if you're going to, or you're going to continue, I suggest you tread lightly, and you better hold on to your identity, because they're going to try to rip it from you and make you what they want you to make, what they want you to be. And unless you have a strong will to be like, excuse you, I'm grown. Ugh, I don't want to be what you want me to be. I'm going to be what I want to be, and that's it. The only thing with a narcissist is you got to stand your ground. And guess what? It's going to get wild. The more you try to stand your ground, it's going to get crazy. So if you've seen wild and crazy before, then you're fine. You'll be all right. But if you haven't, I suggest you go the other way. Because dealing with a narcissist is not for the faint-hearted. It is not for the weak. And I don't suggest anybody doing it. You're going to lose yourself in that battle. Sometimes you have to let people go. If it's meant for them to come back, they'll come back. If not, bye. When you're dealing with a narcissist, they make you crazy, man. They make you feel like there is no bad times. Because when they're being mean and rude and stoning you out and not talking to you, you just want them so bad to talk to you. So you'll forget about all the BS. You'll sweep it under the rug. You just want them to be next to you because, this, whatever that word is, putting up the block or whatever is too much. I don't want that. You better have thick skin when you're dealing with a narcissist, because they're going to do that to you a lot of times, especially if they know it bothers you. So you know how you get a narcissist back? Guess what? All narcissists, male, female, whatever. Guess what? They can't stand to see another person happy. So you could simply do anything as watch a funny movie. And now that's it. You got the narcissist spinning in his own head. Because how dare you be happy? You know, you're supposed to be miserable while they're supposed to be happy, because it's all about them. So that's what we're going to do with this lovely Saucy Survivor segment for the podcast. We're going to take a deep dive into this, because I feel like more women and men deal with this than they want to admit, which is fine. I understand. I wouldn't want to admit that either, because society sees it as you're crazy. How dare you? The society doesn't give people space to be people. But here at My Saucy Space, you definitely can. That's all we're going to do up in here is be human. We're going to cry. We're going to be angry, whatever. Enough of the nonsense of you can't express yourself or feel something, or if you feel something, we're a human being. Everybody bleeds the same. Okay. Well, Saucy Squad, I didn't realize, but we're going on 20 minutes. Now I know why my favorite podcasts, like all the lovely podcasts I watch, Pod Sound School, the Viral Podcast, Hey Babe, Taste Buds, all of them. Now I know why the episodes can go for hours sometimes, or an hour 30. And in my head, I'm thinking like, how do they have all that time to sit there and talk about whatever it is that they're talking about? I see it now. It's like once the setup is done and you get all that out the way, then now the adrenaline is happening, because the lights are on you, the camera's there, lights, camera, action. That's like, it's a real thing, because I could feel it. All right, Saucy Squad. So this was amazing. I love this. It was a great intro to what we're going to be doing every week. Okay. I'm going to try to do 2 days to record for this, because there's so much to unpack. I literally could do 2 days, and I don't think I would run out of material anytime soon. So we're going to do that. Excuse me. Sorry. That Tumblr is not on SaucySeda.com, but there is one like it on SaucySeda.com. Go check that out. It says I got sauce by SaucySeda on there, which is kind of like my little logo, my tagline. You get something for me, you got sauce, baby. My daughter did her hair. She got sauced. Sauced her up real nice. I just wanted to highlight a small business, a black business. Okay. You can find this lovely, lovely queen, Miss Maya Beans. You can find her at The Guiding Light Guru on Instagram. And on Etsy, it's Unlock the Magic Shop. Now, I bought 4 of these lovely candles, okay? 4. They have a seashell. They have, I believe, lavender in there. And then there's some stones in there. And my goodness, it smells amazing. But it's so soothing. I would light these candles and I feel great. Like the smell of the lavender with all the other elements going on in there, because I don't really know off the top of my head, I'm sorry, but I just wanted to let the people know, you have to get this. You have to. Something in that candle, man, releases in the air and it feels great up in here. Like it has been really doing a big help for me. I have already burned through one already. I think I got these like 3 days ago on the weekend, maybe a Thursday. I can't remember. It's on my Instagram. I did an unboxing of it because I just love her so much. And I can feel her great vibes. And she was featured on my favorite podcast, Two Funny Mamas Presents Tighten Up Tuesdays with B Flat and Chris Demon. Miss Maya Beans, the guiding light guru, unlock the magic shop on Etsy podcast, and I just love her. Like she does great things. So just every episode we're gonna highlight a business, whether I have purchased something or not, but we're gonna highlight a small business and or black business. Can be both or can be one or the other. We're just gonna, excuse me, Saucy Squad. Spread the love, because that's what I feel like every person who has something like this, a way to speak to the people, like this is what it's all about. We're supposed to network and keep each other close and let everybody know, because how is anyone gonna know if we don't tell them? So I'm telling you, Saucy Squad, get up on it. Go on Etsy. Oh, jeez. I can't wait to like this. Go on Etsy. Go check her out. And go on Instagram, too. Okay? My kids is getting rowdy over there. I'm going to have to go get the belt. Because they think when they see the lights on that it's time to go open it. Like, I can't hear them. So, Saucy Squad, I love y'all so much. I'm going to put all my everything where you can follow me. Following this, I'll put it as a little picture like I did last time, because they're getting crazy. I don't even have time right now to give you all my handles and all my everything. So I'm going to have to put it after this is over, at the end, or like, in between, however I cut this. But again, check out SaucySeda.com. I'm hoping I can get it right here. And yes, and check out all my other stuff, all my other handles. I will put it up there for y'all. All right, Saucy Squad, like I always say, peace, love, and chicken grease. We out.